All right. Can I get confirmation that it is up now, it is on the right screen, and so on?
Take reason on Twitch.
All right. Do you see it on YouTube? Should be on Twitch. All right. Now, is the Twitch made public? Well, is the YouTube made public now?
At least it's supposed to. There we go.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I just gotta pull up chat right here. If someone else can have YouTube chat pulled up, that would be wonderful. Okay. All right. So, what aesthetic of room? Well, sorry, what aesthetic of suite did you guys choose to stay in? As a group, you would have been at the end of the night taken to a 5-star suite to stay in. So, what sort of aesthetic did you guys have going to bed? Also, while you guys think about that, hello, beautiful people, wonderful hearthlings. I am Isidore the Changeling, and this is your sorry, used to that. Lafayette, Tank, Rhea, and Rishi, playing in that order. Odessa playing Lafayette, Rishi playing Imov, Tank playing Tank the Clone, playing Tank the Goliath, and Rhea playing Chain the Cleric. Although I'm not sure she can really consider herself a good priest nowadays. But I digress. So.
Hello.
Is there anything you guys would like to say before we get things going?
I'm prepared. I was born, or I wasn't born ready, but I woke up ready. There we go.
Woke up ready, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Tank, you?
That is
I had to prepare.
perfect way of putting it. Sure. That is the way of putting it.
Yeah. I actually woke up high as shit, but we're not going to talk about that.
No idea what you mean.
I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't. Wait, no. Chain would be waking up high. Chain was given THC as her drink to get her to calm the heck down last night. Chain would be waking up with a weed hangover.
Yes.
So, I want all three of the people who aren't Chain to think of one thing that is weird in the room, specifically due to something Chain did while high last night.
There is
KD.
What was that?
We all need to see something that Chain did. Is that what you want us to do?
No.
Rex?
Just one thing off in the room. Like, it could be like, oh, Chain's cleric mace is over in the corner, and it has a smiley face drawn on it.
Okay.
There's a book on being sensitive to other religions, and it's soaked in tears. There on the nightstand, there is a statue of Anduin.
I was gonna say, next to Lafayette's pillow, there is a statue of Anduin.
100%.
Or not a statue of Anduin, like a poorly drawn picture of Anduin.
Right. And the thing is, I want Chain to wake up to this and wonder, what the heck did I do? Because I like setting things up to open up with an RP. So you guys out of character, and Chain, oddly enough, is the first person that wakes up because everyone else were the last people to go to sleep because Chain, in her sadness, kept them up all night.
Okay. So getting high in a new body. So this is what the Christians warned about. You take one puff and all of a sudden you're a goblin.
A goblin something. Oh! Sorry.
She's been wearing her own clothes. So it's like her shirt looks like a dress now.
It's probably got multiple food stains on it. I don't know. All right.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna keep note of all the stuff that Chain did. So the first thing is Anduin drawing of Anduin next to Lafayette or on him?
next to Lafayette.
Okay, what's the second thing? Just so I can have it before I go and roleplay.
Also, real quick, when Chain passed out, did anyone do anything? Draw on their face or anything like that? I'm not condoning it, but the opportunity would have been there, so...
Oh. Imav's gonna be petty.
Okay.
I don't blame him. I mean, this Imov basically had what my character in VTM had against your character, which is, you just embarrassed me in front of Jesus.
Basically. And it's not gonna be anything bad, but it is going to be very uncomfortable. So, like, when Chain passed out, Imov makes sure, like, Chain was, like, by herself. And he rigged a contraption of, like, when she gets up to wake up, there is a string that's attached to her. So when she wakes up, she pulls the string from her hand, and then a bucket of ice cold water splashes onto her head. Harmless prank, but still petty enough that he did that.
Okay, even in the party time, Imov is making up contraptions. Man, I would not have wanted to go to the same university he did.
I want to go to the same
No,
university.
you did not
he
want to go to
does.
the same university he is. You have to sign a waiver that you're going to die.
There's a strong chance you're going to die, but technically,
Not a
That
strong
means there's
chance.
a-
There is a what?
That
There's
well, there's a
Some of you may
100%
die.
chance you'll
100%
die in
chance
any
you're going to
career
die.
if you stay in it long enough. Let's be honest. There's a 100% chance in any career, but yes, the War College of the Progressors is known as the 10th least safe college of the Progressors. There are 14 of them.
just 10.
Out of the 14 major colleges of the Professors,
Progressive.
it has Yes, of the progressors. It has the 10th lowest rate of survival. The only ones that beat the War College of the Progressors in death rate of new acolytes, though their older acolytes usually tend to be the more powerful ones out of these deans and so on. But the ones that outmatch them are the Harvesters, who you could be materials even if you're a student. The college, Beacon College, which is one of the most recent colleges, and they have a high death rate because they wage war against other guilds so often to bring the light of illumination.
Oh,
And the other
okay.
two I've not come up with names for. But basically, the only progressor guilds that are more dangerous than this one are the ones that say you'll learn or else.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know if you remember, but for Himov's thing was like when he was getting introduced, uh he was what was it again, Iso?
He
got
was
pranked.
he was in detention for something, I forget what. It was enough that he almost got arrested if he hadn't have gotten away. So Chain, you wake up,
Yes.
and the first thing that happens is that contraption goes off.
What's it sound like?
Okay, so you hear rope pulling. First you hear clicking, and then you hear like of rope very quickly being drug. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what the contraption was, but I imagine it's a lot of rope, very quick rope pull, like a clang and some stuff hitting the floor, whether it's you or something else.
Shit, and I'm just sobering up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna add something to this. It's gonna smell terrible. Actually,
To be fair,
no, never mind.
she's
Imov
a
would do that for the
goblin.
rest of the guys.
She's a
Just
goblin,
water.
so her body would probably be used to that. She would
Wait,
not
wait,
notice it
No,
as
he would
bad.
make it smell like flowers. He would make it smell like flowers.
That chat is where it gets petty.
Oh no.
That's petty.
Alright, so Rhea, you wake up to this. What do you do?
Goldberg looking ass machine.
Yep. You know exactly who pranked you, and he is asleep.
Basically,
awake in a corner sipping a coffee.
Tank stayed up like all. Tank went to sleep early so he could catch the early drama.
Yes.
The only person that didn't stay up to console her. Oh no.
Why am I just imagining him sitting in the corner like any minute now?
Wait a minute. You think Lafayette stayed up
Wait.
to console her?
Wait,
Wait,
did
wait.
no one
I
stay
never
up to
said
console
Imov
her?
was asleep when this started.
Oh. So wait, did
We
I
all
misunderstand?
woke up before Mom
Ch-
heard it. She did.
Oh my gosh.
Shane was
Oh,
the last
Imov,
one
you
awake.
had-
Tank was there waiting for the drama.
Oh, that's fair. But Imov, you are likely asleep for this, given the fact that you do need a long rest. And you did stay up a while making that.
No.
So-
Lafayette
It
went to
wouldn't
bed.
take
You
Imov a long time to make that.
It's just a
That's
fucking
true.
on a
It's
string.
just rope in a
Oh,
bucket.
wait. Oh, that's
Yeah.
all it was? Oh, never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind. I digress. All right. Start the role play. Just describe the
Yeah,
position your characters are
Lafayette.
in when you start role playing.
Lafayette is
Hank is
just
sitting in a corner just
Waking
sipping a
up.
coffee.
Okay, Lafayette, what about you?
Lafayette is also just waking up, and he looks over at Tank and says, "Is there another one, or did you just make one for yourself?"
Point to the side. There's a pot of coffee. It's like a it's like a coffee tray kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Imov has been awake. He's like dressed and showered and stuff because remember, like university is a warring states university, so it is kind of
Oh,
military.
yeah, but also well, I mean, it's the progressors that do the biggest trade with the military guild. I would hope it would be militarized. Um,
Yeah,
so
he's very militarized, so he's like ready, and he's like, "Can I have tea? I'd like some tea."
okay. Chain, this is how you wake up. How do you respond? Crash out for the reals.
Immediately gets splashed with water and starts to fucking cry. And I mean, like, this isn't the regular cry. This is like having a fucking mental breakdown.
Oh. Oh no.
So crash out it is. Imov just ignores her.
Hank is just there sipping his coffee.
And immediately runs to wherever the bathroom would be.
Right. That's fair. As DM, I will momentarily pause to allow the group to know that a quick recap of last session. Last session, the group was saved by a archfey or goddess or some form of entity who brought them to her domain in the Feywild. Chain looked at this entity, rejected them to their face, on more than one rejection to their face. And then when it finally came time and Chain's god showed themselves before Chain to bless Chain, Chain rejected her own god, and thus got punished. The group was also punished by this god, as when a god swats something that to it is the size of a gnat, sometimes other gnats get caught in the swat. And so...
Lafayette died like 3 times.
Yeah, Lafayette didn't die, but you did get put on death saving throws 4 different times, 3 of which were chains. I'm pretty sure.
What makes it really funny is like last week was Odessa's birthday special too.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
exactly. All right, so going back into the RP now that
Also,
people know. Also, this entity is from Imov's perspective, Imov's god. So Chain insulted Imov's god and then made, from Imov's perspective, Imov's god mad at Imov. So, all right, resuming and continuing now that our audience has some context.
Yay!
No, there's one more context that has to happen. There's one more context that has to happen. There's the reason why Imov is so pissed off at Chain too is because Chain to Imov's face was basically trying to turn him off and told Imov's face earlier on that Imov's goddesses wasn't real or it wasn't right. So that's like salt on the wound with everything else that's happened because that's where it all started.
Also, Grok died.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Guac. Remember
Yep.
that name, chat, by the way. It's important later.
Just remember the AI. It should be fun.
All right. So, Chain ran to the bathroom. How
Yeah.
much time passes before
Like,
someone
literally-
says something? Or Chain, what do you do when you get to the bathroom?
Basically crying and cleaning themselves up. And
okay.
before looking directly in the mirror, seeing the goblin, and starting to fucking punch the ever living fuck out of the mirror.
Ah, okay. This will be your first instance of this. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'm proficient in that. Yay! Just need to get to the dice room.
Roll your own dice. We do this every time. Roll your own
14.
dice.
Rhea, do you not have your own physical dice?
I had a collection, but it's at my parents.
Hmm. Now,
Okay. All right.
noted. And a later investment shall eventually come. So, Alright,
No,
so
it's
that's-
getting invested right now.
oh, nice. Thank you, Odessa. All right, so, Chain, I'm going to let you decide, because I don't truly know fully where your character is mentally, so I'm going to allow you to decide. Do you think this would be the straight roll that you have right now, or do you think that you should roll a second time and take it at disadvantage? I'm going to allow you to decide.
Disadvantage because their morale is at literal
Alright.
0.
In
They got transformed
Mhm.
into something that is the antithesis of who they are, and not only that, but they're also dealing with the group disliking their stuff, which honestly they're enough out of game. But in game, it just creates a situation like, why does everyone hate me?
Yeah, it is
You know?
hard to see the forest for the trees when you're in this deep. Okay, so you will roll a second time and take the lowest, but because of your honesty, I'm giving you an inspiration token.
Thank you. So I got 14 and 19, so the 14's the lower roll.
14's the lower roll.
Yep.
Let's see, taken in the consideration of the factors of provocation, factor of the hangover. You do not pass. So, as this darker side of you, this beast within, and I've already told you what it would resemble if we were to compare it to another source of media. So go ahead and describe it as you give in to your inner beast, and I need to throw you a stat block.
Basically, they're staring into the mirror. It's cracked. Okay, can I have it be cracked a little bit, DM? From the punching, or his change is so weak that's just kind of like a against the mirror.
Your goblin body is definitely a bit stronger than it was, and it seemed like this mirror was well made, but as this beast starts to take over, it cracks and cracks more until eventually it is just a shattered mess in there. And as you give in to the beast, it splits the mirror down the middle. Your fist continues through the wall, and you then smash the sink. Your fist not getting stuck, going through.
No. Why do they hate me? Why do they hate me so much? I know I'm not the best at this, but can't I just make mistakes? Don't other people make mistakes? You shouldn't be listening to them. Look at everything you've done for them. When in the bowels of that ship, who was the one that rushed down to get the small little mechanical twink? But they're my friend. Would a friend pour water on top of you? Yes, they would. It's a prank. oh, it's a prank right now. But what will happen when it gets worse and worse and worse? Look at you. You're weak. Look, and you beg and grovel at the bottom of a massive pillar when you should actually be the pillar. But I'm not the type to take the lead. I'm just a faithful. Then serve me. Why not? Maybe instead of pointing your head up to sky, up us, why not talk to me? Give me your offerings. I'm not going to do that. Then I will need to take actions. I will need to show you what I can do and my divine mandate. And they storm out of the bathroom.
Okay. Now hold on. As I send you a stat block, Rhea. Where? There we are. I'm having to do this through my phone on the side. While that was going on, because that took a few minutes, you three, your conversation from the point where Chain went in there. Pick up from there, please. Lafayette, Tank, and Rishi. Oh, well, Imov.
So we just saw Rishi go, or not Rishi, Chain go into the bathroom and then just like run out.
They just went into the bathroom. They're still in there at this point.
How
Imov
long
looks
has it been?
at.
How long has it been?
I think it's gonna be a few minutes. So Imov looks at Lafayette and Tank and is like, "So what are we gonna do about her now that she's not here?"
What can we do?
What do you mean? What are we going to do about her?
I mean, okay, my guys, listen. I know my goddess. Okay, she does. Lives aren't disposable to her, and we basically killed one of her friends. We're fucked. So
We
we
didn't
gotta
kill one of
prep
her
for
friends. An
this.
angry god did.
I know, but it's gonna come out on us because gods be weird like that. Okay, look at what happened to Chain, and look at it happens. Okay, so we gotta be prepped for this.
As much as she has made mistakes, she has also saved many lives working with us, has she not?
Oh yeah. So here's the thing. The reason why I said this was
So even
because
though we
we
are
really
upset
gotta
at her,
prepare.
so even though we may be upset at her right now, we stand behind her. No?
Yeah, we'll be. Yeah, I'll
Yes.
stand with her. She's made mistakes, but we all have. She shall grow and learn from them.
Oh, I hope so. Because that's what's gonna happen right now. Because we're gonna go fight shit. And the thing is that this is gonna be more of a let's see, last chance throwaway. Let's see if this person actually grows. Tank, I think if you call on your memory, I think you might remember what East, what ear is like. I think you remember what she's like, but we really need to prep for what we're gonna end up facing because it's gonna be really difficult. So, do you guys have any ideas of things that you would want to make Honestly, I was thinking about making things for everybody to help give us a boost in the upcoming stuff that we're gonna probably face, which is gonna be high level. I was thinking maybe making something that will help chain with healing casting or something like that. Do you guys want anything?
The only thing that I have currently are my sword and my pistol. That's all I need. If you can think of a way to enhance the pistol, I'm all for it. You don't touch the sword.
Great, sure. We'll figure out something to help enhance your pistol. That works with me. And then Imov looks at Tank. I was thinking about making you something that would help enhance your strength more, if you're down.
And how would you do that? I, the pinnacle, as he goes to flex of strength.
I mean, a support structure. I don't know.
He flexes his stomach muscles at you.
Why do you
It
do
looks,
that? That
it
is
looks as though
strange
Mount
and
Rushmore winked at you.
That is
Listen,
strange
anything
and
can always
weird.
be improved upon.
If you can figure out something, I will be all for it.
Great. I'll figure something out. Something for your pistol, and then something for healing for chain. Will help with, or spell casting or something like that. I'll figure something out. I was also thinking about making everybody like a one-time somewhat teleportation device. Like a bracelet.
That would be an
Where would it
interesting
teleport us?
item.
We're dead.
Well, let's say you're gonna get hit, you can teleport out of the way. So you don't get one shot.
Okay.
Pink is unsure how you would do that, but
I'll figure it out. Oh, Tank, do you want a tank? Or a train?
And
what is a tank?
at this moment, Rhea,
Yep.
it's your surprise round.
So immediately, you can see that. So Chain, she walks out of the bathroom. She has 1,000-yard stare for a few seconds before an immediate look of determination comes on her face. She looks directly at Imov, and she asks, "You have tasted divine fire, but have you noticed that it has quite the bite to it?" As she charges at him.
Okay.
And can we have it where the voice is clearly different?
Oh, no, it is 100%
If that's
different.
okay.
I would actually like to describe the body change. So,
Yes.
Chain is no longer a small goblin. Chain is a medium-sized humanoid that is gaunt, with sharpened fangs and broken eyes, twisted and of grotesque, very almost hollowed animalistic look to her, and instead of the deep green that her face was before, it is instead more a pallid, very sickly green. The kind that you've probably only ever seen once before on a fabric and then never wanted to see again. The claws are black, just pitch black. It doesn't even look like bone. It looks more like black and blood solidified into claws, honestly. And different parts of her body. More like, in this state, her body is almost killing itself to attack you. Roll for your attack.
Could I do something?
Yeah.
Since Chain's still technically in there, could I roll at disadvantage? Or is this a completely they are in control?
Like I said, it's like what I earlier talked to you about. So it's similar to the beast from VTM. If that beast was more your shadow self brought to life, that was a side of you that was warring against you, so that you had to learn from you, and that kind of a curse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll to hit. If I hit, I'm going to grapple instead of actually biting. Fuck, that doesn't hit, I'm pretty sure. 5 plus 6.
You're... Mm, 5 plus 6?
Yep.
BB, would you say Imov is surprised at this point or not? Like, surprised by the fact that he would be attacked? Because if I remember correctly, in surprise rounds, people are supposed to have advantage. But I also understand you came out of here and you announced yourself, which is basically gave away the surprise.
Yep.
Round. All right. So,
yes.
You can explain how you dodge Imov. And then everyone roll initiative.
Immediately after missing, however they do, Chain starts erupting into a fit of laughter. And not like normal laughter, like haha, joke. There's been a funny joke. This is like I'm in pain laughter. This is like it's Joker laugh basically. Out of character, I promise I'm not I'm not edging it up on purpose.
That's fair. Just so you know, in this state, you should be going for the kill. Not to tell you how to RP, but to tell you what to aim for. There is actually a wisdom saving throw I'm going to allow you to roll every turn, just for clarification. This is not something that it's like, 5 hours later. No. It's something you can actively fight every time.
Oh, don't worry. I was going for the grapple so that if I grappled and they didn't escape, I could have gotten the bite in on them.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
In a twist,
6. Yeah. For initiative, by the way.
Okay. Everyone else?
Tank rolled an 8.
An 8. Okay, so Tank goes before Chain. All right. Imov and Lafayette.
3.
3. Okay.
Okay.
Also to the Hearthlings, thank you so much for joining us.
It's not.
Oh, it's not behaving? What a...
I don't know why I expected I don't know why I expected D&D Beyond to behave. Hold on. That is a 9.
A 9. Okay, so how this is going is Lafayette, Tank, Chain, Imov.
Okay.
So let me just write that down real quick, actually. Also, you know, I know you guys know this, but for the record, I'm not trying to be an asshole here. I was just like, oh, how would I, punish what Chain did in that
This is
God's
cool.
position?
Don't worry.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, Chain is one of the few lawbringers that was actually picked by Anduin himself, and not just what resonated with the religion. So it
Yeah.
genuinely hurt your God emotionally to have that happen. And when you manage to hurt a God
You
emotionally,
hurt your God's feelings.
they never respond well.
Yeah. So it would be Lafayette first.
What do you do as you see your friend now a fucking monster and trying to kill the other person that has saved your life on more than one occasion? How do you respond in this situation?
Pretty much, Lafayette is going to hit him with the 1-2.
All right. Are we pistol whipping today, or hitting them with the hilt of our basket
goodness.
sword?
Non-lethal. Specifically non-lethal.
So we're nope. I can't say that on camera. Nope.
This is the fucking zombie problem right here.
No, yeah.
Lafayette is going to say, "Are you fucking stupid?" As he just
All right. What did you roll?
does a 13 hit.
A 13.
Is Chain in their armor?
It counts as being.
You
in
just
your
got up
armor.
from bed, so I don't think you would be.
That stat block is just what that form has. So if there's any weapon,
Yeah.
lure it as being a part of your body. So you can lure how your body changes to have the effect of that weapon, if it has a weapon.
Okay. Did
Yeah.
Chain fall asleep in their armor last night? If they did, they would suffer one
Oh.
level of exhaustion, but they would have the
No.
AC.
I mean, I guess
Okay,
that kind of
then it's
goes
just
off
chain
of
with
where
that.
you would have. Do you think a high chain would strip it off or have it on? Because I'm telling you, armor's not comfy to sleep in.
Probably what a high chain would do would be, this is really uncomfortable, as someone next to them's like, oh, need your armor taken off? Well, but this armor is the last thing I have of me. It's so big and chainy. Oh, my name is Chain. That's kind of funny. Hey, do you want some armor, buddy? No? Okay. Are you my
Okay,
friend?
all I need is a yes or no. I'm sorry, all I need is a yes or no.
They
Would Jane have gotten taken advantage of in that situation?
No, we're not having
probably.
that
They
happen. I as a DM and not
Oh, I
having
meant,
that
like,
happen
No,
in my
no,
game.
no. Like, would the armor get stolen?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know how when you get
Oh.
high and you're just like, oh, this stuff, it's uncomfortable. I must have it off. Hey, buddy, you want this? You want to roll on
then yeah,
that? Or
you're roll a d100. Actually, I think I would roll a d100 to see if you ran into an asshole or a nice guy.
All right. I will apologize. I realize my warning could have been better.
Oh no. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. My brain just goes to a different place than, you know. All right. High good or low good?
Hi, good.
Good for the group or good for you?
Good for the group.
Ah, okay. So at one point, Chain did nearly get her armor taken. Someone stopped someone from taking her armor, and then took pity on the young lady. And so enchanted it with a +1. That is how low I rolled on the percentile.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna have that happen. You have your armor on, though. You definitely have your armor on.
Sweet.
You know, it could have been enchanted to be more comfy.
Oh yeah, enchanted to be more comfy, definitely. It always returns to you.
Oh, fuck me.
I love that this is the one instance you don't want to hear good news from the DM.
Okay, so you have your armor on, so it didn't hit, right?
Rhea, a chain? Wait, Lafayette would be flanking. Did you roll with advantage?
No, I didn't.
You are flanking. You get to roll with advantage.
So
Wait.
that's a 20.
20 what?
That is a 24.
I'm back.
24. Okay, what's your AC?
We realized that we were flanking, so I rolled with advantage.
With my
Yes.
armor, 17.
17? Okay, so you don't get
no,
a
it doesn't
critical,
matter.
unfortunately, but you do hit normally. Also, by the way, we did agree on the 10 above an AC is a critical, 10 below AC is a crit fail, right? That's something we do in this group. I know we did that in our past server.
I'm fine with that.
Okay,
but
because I
that
like
would
that
not
because
be
that just means accuracy characters actually have a reason to be accurate.
right.
Yes.
Mhm.
But that would not be 10 above.
No. But it is a hit.
Okay. Thanks, turn.
It is a hit. Which means I'm
Yeah.
going to hit you 2 more times.
Ah.
Okay.
The first did 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
6. Okay.
No, a 16.
Like all
As in-
together?
Flurry of blows.
Oh,
And I
okay.
have to wait to attack.
That would
Does a
be
16 hit you?
a 16. No, that's just under the AC, so the armor would have hit it.
Okay.
Like you would have hit my armor.
I don't think I need this one. Well, actually, I don't, because it was an 18 on the die.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
So that is
Also,
a
continue.
total of 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Okay, it has been logged.
All right. Who is next? That would be Tank. Tank, it's your turn.
Tank.
Tank is going to run up to Chain and grapple.
Okay. All right. Roll me a contested athletics check, guys.
Oh shit. Okay. That
Is Tank going
Oh,
to
not
rage
skilled,
or
isn't it?
not rage?
Tank is not going to rage this time.
19.
19. Oh my gosh. Oh, that +1 better come in handy
21.
tonight. Ooh.
Fuck.
Okay. So I would. Yeah. Tank. You restrain this creature. It is just as hard as when you were wrestling orcas.
Okay.
So,
And
yeah.
before the next person goes, I gotta say, okay, I got her. Somebody do something.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Something.
I'm grappled, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Question. Since when it's my turn, I have a question.
Okay. Is that your whole turn, Tank?
Yes.
It's your turn.
Since I'm grappled, can I bite? Or do I have to be the grapplee? Or grappler? I'm the grapplee. Do I have to be the grappler to bite or the grab? Because I'm imagining I'm being like in a headlock. So could I chomp chomp? Because that is what my character, that is what this creature would do. It's like, oh, thank you for grappling me.
You bring up a very unique point, and I wish for the sake of the group that I could respond in good faith and say, no, you would not be able to attack back grappled. However,
Tank understands.
yeah, this is a creature that you break your own neck to bite him.
Oh God, okay. Can I say something while doing it?
Yeah. Tank, would you say that's enough to I would say this is a straight roll. I would not say this is an advantage. Wait, it would be a con check. It's con save. Tank would have to have a roll con save. Because that's what it is.
Yes.
Good thing
Basically
it's the barbarian
breaks
you're
neck and
biting.
goes, the flesh is weak. I will consume you.
Oh my god.
Nom.
What have I created?
All right. All right. So Tank gets bit.
Yep.
Yep.
Just a con save, 13 or better. Probably pretty easy.
And also, I get advantage.
Nice.
I'm glad I do because I rolled a fucking 3. And the second one is a nat 20.
Second one's a nat
Evie
20?
just looked up at me. Nut, damn. Look at you go.
You're a barbarian rolling a nat 20, and your archetype is the tank while you are in the Fey realm, the realm of stories. Tank. You know the drill.
Nothing happened.
No. You know the drill when you match your archetype in Storyland and roll a nat 20.
I heard her.
Roll me a con save chain.
I'm getting turned back on you. It's like, oh,
15.
15. Okay, what is your strength
Yes.
plus 8 plus proficiency, Tank?
my
Strength?
10,
Oh.
10 plus strength plus proficiency.
8 plus strength plus
Is that correct?
proficiency. 8 plus strength plus proficiency.
15 exactly.
15 exactly. Wait, okay. Wait, it wouldn't be strength in this instance, it would be constitution.
Same thing.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, so roll your damage, Rhea.
Sorry.
And you take half of that back in recoil. Tank, describe your cinematic.
She goes to bite. They go bite me. I reflex like headbutt her in the back of the head, and gets knocked out. Or
Right. Doesn't get knocked out. But likely does get sent. Would get sent flying if it wasn't for you grabbing them. Oh wait, you
Can
have
I make a
hold of them.
save too after that
yeah,
headbutt?
Oh yeah, you can make the save. Oh right, counterattack headbutt. All right, Tank, roll me your attack for the counterattack.
what die? What am I rolling here?
It would be d20 plus your strength, plus your melee attack roll, basically.
Also, I rolled a 21 for the save after the headbutt.
You rolled
I
a
rolled
21
an
for the save.
18,
Oh my
plus that'd be
gosh,
my-
nice.
See, I rolled an 18. My strength is 5,
Right.
and I assume I get my proficiency bonus, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you would.
25.
25. What is your AC again, Rhea?
17.
Way higher than 25.
Okay, what? Higher than 25?
What you mean?
No, lower. Sorry, I meant lower. Sorry, I meant
okay.
lower.
Is it 10 lower? I don't remember what your AC is.
17.
Oh, never mind. Okay, roll your normal headbutt damage. Headbutt damage, Tank.
What
Oh
would that
shit!
be?
I took damage
Wait.
because of the headbutt. I just
Yeah.
assumed it was the bite damage reflected back.
Oh no, the nat 20 con save is the bite damage reflected back. But then he chose to counterattack, which, due to how this happened, I'm like, okay, counterattack makes sense.
Okay.
You know me.
How much would that do? A D4 or a D6?
D4 or D6? I would argue it's a Goliath skull. I would say it's a fairly large skull. Probably a D6. I think.
Cool. I
Right,
could
and
use my new bullet dice.
Oh, nice. Plus your strength, of course.
Five plus strength plus proficiency would make this 12 damage.
You take 12 damage in a headbutt. Oh gosh, that is a great sword headbutt. That is kill 3 men headbutt. That is a you headbutted one, carried through into 2 other people.
Oh my god.
Sorry, 12 is a big number.
That's
for a
okay. That's
headbutt.
strong.
At least as far as commoners are.
Yes.
I
So
keep forgetting to eat
chain
before these.
passes after the headbutt. Chain passes their save. I'm pretty sure 21. Right. They fucking headbutted Shane back into their body. That was a fucking divine headbutt
Okay.
right there.
So as that headbutt happens and the beast is dazed, Chang, go ahead and describe internally how you fight back against this feeling of being caged and drowning in your own skin.
You're making me fight my friends. Fuck you. You do not get to turn me against them. And before they were mad about me being smited. Now, how much are we going to survive now that you have decided to throw your fucking hand out and hurt all of my friends? No. We are strong. We are God. You must understand. These weaklings cannot confine our power. Oh, really? The power that you're getting choked out over? Admit it, you're weak. Just like me. No, I'm not weak. No. I am strong. Very strong. Does that really explain why you're on the ground? Why you're getting choked out? Or why we're getting choked out? I can feel that too. You need me just as much as I need you. I will be back. And yeah.
As you see the gruesome sight of the teeth that had been knocked out of Chain's face fly back into her skull, refit into their sockets, and in a gruesome sight of flesh warping, tearing, and stitching itself back together around bones that break, remend, and then heal themselves at a smaller stature. In this gruesome sight, you see it fold in upon itself, and now lies Chain.
Still
Chain,
in
you have a
tears.
broken-
Back to the welcome back to the land of the sane.
What happened? Why am I out here? Hello? Why am I being
Tank, let her go.
It's like I stopped choking him as hard as like, you good?
I'm okay. But where? I just got splashed with water and I decided to take a few moments to calm down.
And you lost it a little bit, but it is okay. We got it handled.
Did anyone get hurt?
No, just you.
No, there's not even blood on me. As you look and you don't see any blood on his arm, just like holes in his suit. And this would be something to note because you knew he did get bit and get hurt.
I think we should do this more. If this happens, I just lost control randomly, and I got mean. I'm really sorry, guys. I I didn't mean it.
We know that is why we knocked you out and didn't kill you.
Yes. Take it sorry for the headbutt. That was a reflex.
Do I have a headache from that shit?
No, actually, your body is completely fine.
Oh, I am surprised that your headbutt didn't hurt as much as I thought it would.
Oh no, it definitely hurt the beast.
But
It just
whatever,
seems to be in that amount of time or something. You're not hurt now.
So, I need to go back to cleaning myself up. Um,
No, you're going to stay out here and we're going to talk now.
oh, okay. Uh, and they're just, like the 1,000-yard stare that people have after they get really mad and they're just exhausted because of it. It's kind of like that. Chain also has one level of exhaustion, right?
Why?
She slept in her armor.
But there was an enchantment on it that made you more comfortable. So you. could
Oh,
sleep
okay,
in your-
then.
Yeah.
Thank God.
No. Like I said,
Okay,
I'm
so
fair.
yeah, they
Like,
just have.
if it doesn't make sense, it ain't happening. You know.
Yeah, okay, thank God. I am really happy now. Okay, then Chain looks a lot less exhausted. They just basically have a 1,000-yard sort of stare going on. As they go to the nearest seat, they hop up, and if there's coffee, they're immediately looking at it and swiping it, despite never drinking any coffee in their entire life. Unlike me, who runs on caffeine and spite.
We are farmers. Bum ba bum 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 bum.
Before you drink it, Tank stops you, puts three sugars in it, and stirs it so they get mixed in, and then motions you to drink.
Hey,
Thank you.
Those 3 sugars make it so sweet you can't drink it. You don't have a human's taste palate anymore. You have a goblin's taste palate.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Adapted for rotten meat, unsalted things.
This no good. It tastes like flash. Oh wait, there's no medieval flashbangs. This tastes like and they get into like a little bit of a goblin drawl before they smack themselves and go. That's enough of that.
Lafayette hands Rhea, or not Rhea, Chain his coffee, which is just pure black, and says, "Hand me that."
I don't. Imov looks at Lafayette and she's like, I don't think she's gonna like black coffee here, Chain. And
Okay.
Imov takes the black coffee and gives Chain his tea, which is sweet and it's chai, it's tea,
It is
so
worse.
it's like milk and sugar in it.
See what happened?
Chain,
She's really
you
having
go
a
to
reaction
drink
to
this,
the sweetness.
and it Golem to the elven rope.
Golem to the elven rope.
Oh.
Golem to the elven rope. It burns us.
I
All right, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And Imov gives it back.
No. Hold on.
Immediately they go take the tea, they give it a sniff, they kind of turn away from it for a second before they're like curious to go. It's like they touch their lips to the side of the cup like 3-4 times before they take a sip, and then since they're not used to such intense flavor palettes because they are because they are literally a religious, child who probably was grown on like fucking bland oatmeal and bread and shit, and like some collard greens. They basically go and they're like, and they react so vividly, so violently that they spill the tea over on the next stool or next area next to them, but the cup is empty. There's still the tea bag in there, if that is physically possible.
Oh, that's completely possible. There's probably like 2 drops in there too. Like it was likely that like when you like go to like almost throw something but you remember not to throw it. Yeah.
That basically is what it was. It was. If anyone wants to stop them before they do that, you can. But like they are literally, you can see them. They are like a animal poking at a dead
Is already
carcass.
reaching for Lafayette is already reaching for the cup because he saw this coming.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
You do not listen.
Your mouth feels like it's
None of you.
literally feels like it's burning, Chain.
As they immediately let go of it.
None of you fucking listen.
As
When did you say anything?
I told Imov that they were having a reaction to the flavor of the sweetened coffee. I tried to give them the black coffee to help. I got told, no, that's going to be too bitter. Hand them this really sweet drink instead.
It's not that sweet.
Tank goes to get a glass of water and hands it to Chain. Try this. Just normal tap water.
oh, I got something better. As they go to their side and they go to look for their holy water.
No. Try this
It's
first.
there.
I would not be drinking that right now. That is blessed by your god, and your god is not very happy with you.
Oh, true. Okay, I'll have some water.
Tank hands her to water.
Thank you. Any reaction?
You take the water, you put it up to your lips, you do your preliminary sniffs, and then you go to take a drink, and you flinch for a moment, but it's bland.
Oh. Okay. This tastes. As they freeze for a few seconds. Like water.
Well, at least we got that going for us.
Sorry.
I'm doing my job well.
As Chain basically sips at the water quietly. Just happy that they have something that they can drink that tastes okay.
Can Lafayette hand Imov back their tea?
The tea's gone.
Lafayette was reaching for it, so I don't know if he got it in time.
I don't think he did. I think it's all over the stove.
If it is, then Lafayette just looks at Imov and says, "Hand me back my coffee."
Imov gives it back and takes a deep breath and looks at Chain. he's quiet, debating on what to say, and then just says, "Do you want and do you want something that will help enhance your healing abilities? If that is okay with you, I don't know.
The
Sugar
glass.
hurts you. I don't know anymore."
You just start getting that belly laugh because it's like you went from one extreme, like we're going from one extreme to trying to help her. It's just like, you just start cracking up.
I would love some. I'm really sorry. I you're my friend, but I don't hurt my friend.
I mean, I died twice, but that wasn't exactly your fault. I mean, it kind of was your fault, but like, you
It
cannot
wasn't your fault, but it
be
was
the
your
god.
fault.
I'm sorry, that's really funny.
Continue. Also, someone try to get
A
some clips. Well, this is going if you can. So if someone would, please continue. You know,
Basically just I was so I don't know what's going on with me. I started crying and then randomly I just started talking to someone. So, um,
Who were you talking to? As Tank gets himself under control.
I don't know. They just told me that I they just told me that I should stop cowering at the bottom of a monolith, whatever that means.
That does not sound good.
I don't know. I'm
You're tired and you're scared. We understand. You're in a completely new body.
of all the bodies, why did it have to be an ugly one? I'm not gonna look pretty for anyone.
Beauty is subjective.
I don't know what that word means, but thank you.
I'm sure we can find you a very nice goblin man.
Goblin? But, but, but,
Or
Just because
a
she is a
human
goblin, it doesn't
or
mean she's into goblins.
or a human who's into that sort
I
of thing.
mean,
oh shit.
yeah, I mean,
Question, how does
there's,
Chain
you know,
react? Does the prospect of a goblin man sound good, or does that not change? Please, no.
do you want it to change?
No, your body changed.
It's up to you.
No,
I
no.
don't really mind
That's
either
not up
way.
to me. That's not up to me. No, that I would leave up to
That's
you
up to
because I
Chain.
don't see any reason that your god would change that about you. But you can decide whether or not
Okay.
the body and the brain, like if there would be that side of the brain that would have that attraction. It's kind of like in Ben 10 Omniverse, when those frog people are invading and he goes undercover as that one Timnoceran, I think is the word.
Yeah.
Up,
He
Chuck!
no. The he only ever turns into
The
it
frog guy.
in that episode. He's undercover. But the frog guy, he was like bull. It was so on the nose
Bullfrog or
that my
something?
brain doesn't. Yeah, exactly,
Bullfrag.
something like that. Yeah, bullfrag. That's it. I was like, I know it's not frog, but it's so close. It might as well be. But so yeah, and so he flirts with her, and then Gwen, knocks her out, and then she goes, "Ben," and he goes, "Hey, sorry, it's in the DNA." Like, so if you want to at some point when you're behind enemy lines have an enemies to lovers with an enemy guild goblin, I mean, I wouldn't be against that, but if you don't want that, that's perfectly fine.
Can I have a brain body fight?
100% you can have a
Like the
brain body
body's like,
fight.
fuck yes, perfect. This is awesome. Where the brain's just like, no, never in a
Yeah.
million years. Those are fucking vermin. Why would I be excited to get married to one and have children with one? I would just be making things worse.
Oh, wow. I really do explore philosophies in my games. Okay, let's continue.
I'm so sorry, by the way, but Change, like, grew up in a more,
right? No, it's
bad area.
Fine. All right, now, actually, you know what? Just for the heck of it, roll a perception check for Chain.
Roll perception check? Okay. Yay.
I'm hoping you get an out.
Just need to find the dice rolls. There we are.
Part of me's also hoping, you don't get an at 20, but like, So how far behind?
18.
18? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. What does Chain perceive of herself in this moment?
Basically they talk about the goblin guy, and one part of them is like, yes, I would absolutely love that. Like, we should do that. We're gonna live a nice traditional lifestyle out in the middle of nowhere in the woods. We're gonna have a bunch of kids, and we're gonna start our own little goblin lair. And then another side's like, no. No, I would never do that. What the fuck is wrong with me? If that makes sense.
Makes perfect sense. Also,
Yay, okay.
Sounds like denial, but continue.
It is denial.
Okay.
So at that, basically, Chain immediately recoils, but anyone that is curious about it, you can see kind of that they're doing their best to hide being flustered. Defense mechanisms. Gotta love psychology.
Oh yeah.
And for the record, goblin men are not bad.
No, they are small. They are thieves. They are. Just the fact that I'm in this body bugs me. I was beautiful.
And they have.
I could get men to do whatever I wanted. All I had to do was act innocent and sweet. Hell, there was a fire in the room, and the captain was perfectly fine. Why? Because I look cute. Now, what if I set that fire? No, I would have been tossed in the brig if I looked like this.
To be fair,
the quiet part's coming out. Okay.
Okay. To be fair, we kind of had to convince the captain not to throw you in the brig.
Really? Oh.
However, I will say that goblin men have a hyper-developed tongue muscles. It does do something for them.
Well,
no, Imov in character is just like.
That would be interesting for eating ice cream, but I'm not gonna have ice cream while I'm a goblin.
He's not laughing too. Just his infectious laughter.
Why is everyone laughing?
Okay. Why?
Funny.
Tank pats you on the head. It says, "We'll tell you when you're older."
Why did you not eat ice cream as a goblin? It tastes well. I guess you in particular can't, but like other goblins, they do not have that.
Oh? What do you mean by other goblins?
Imov just pipes up. Strap in, guys. Lafayette's giving us goblin biology lessons today, I guess.
Hey, when you've had to go, no, can't say that.
Oh.
Listen, when you're gathering information for people, you do what you have to get the information.
What do you mean? I just go over, I say, "Hi, hi beautiful person. It's good to see you. How can I Oh, wait. I can't help people anymore as much as I did. Wait.
Yes, you can.
As they go and they try to cast prestidigitation. And they amplify their voice as they say, "Hi, beautiful friends." They jump 5 feet in the air as they notice that their divine powers still work. I can do something about this. This is a place where they prove heroes. That means that I could redeem. That means I don't got to worry about goblin relationships. I don't need to worry. Okay. I'm ready. What's the next challenge?
Even if you do not get your original body back, you can still redeem yourself. It is a matter of character, not of form.
I am going to redeem myself and get my body back.
You did not listen to me at all.
What?
I don't think she's going to right now. Just let it. She finally cheered up. How should let it be?
Better have a room here.
As they just go a little quiet. But it's a excited quiet.
Why do I even try? Why do I try?
You tried.
guys.
Here's a gold star for you. And Imov pulls out a sticker of a gold star and puts it on his hand. It's kind of holding.
Yes,
You
yes,
deserve it. You tried.
yes, I know I tried, but why do I do it? I know it's going to end in failure.
That's
know
why
what?
you get a gold star, because you have an amazing personality.
Tank looks at that gold star, and it's like, I've never gotten a gold star before in his own head.
This is how the
Imov
jealousy
just-
begins.
Imov takes a second and an idea hits him, and he's just like, you know what? We've been through a lot of shit together already. Everyone here deserves a gold star. And he goes and he puts one on Tank's forehead, like a bindi. And then he goes and puts one for Jade on her chest, and then he puts one on his cheek, and it's just like, there. We're all stars here. Can we get to work now, please?
Fucking- Lafayette says, "Fucking participation sticker."
All
From the
right. Hank found in this brochure.
Lafayette.
All right.
Lafayette. Son!
What do you want, Papa?
Son!
Hank says their father is in the room. Is it in a stage whisper to the other two?
You're not going to
No,
get
he's
in
in
bed
my
with the
head.
goblin girl, are you? Because if you do, I have some pointers.
What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
gosh. Oh
Before
my
your
gosh.
mother, son, your father was known as the Goblin Hunter. Now, listen closely.
You yap too
I'm
much.
I'm gonna let you imagine this monologue in your head.
You all see as Lafayette rolls his eyes after that, and they start to glaze over as he's definitely not, as he's definitely still listening.
You drink? No, Hank is going to wait. Hank wants to roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
I got a 15 with plus 5. That makes it dirty 20. I'm going to it's like I'm going to draw a target and say hit here on their forehead while they're having this conversation in their head.
Okay. All right.
It's not exactly a conversation. It's not exactly a conversation. It's more of he's talking and Lafayette's not listening.
Lafayette's dad cast Mind Blank. It was super effective. All right. So, you guys are going to have to like move on from this eventually, but like this has been great, and like we have all night, so.
Lafayette snaps out of it and says, "Baba, no one wants to hear about your sexual exploits."
Ah, I didn't want to change your
Especially not
diapers
me.
either, but I did anyway, didn't I?
Oh yes, because this is very familiar. See, we're both talking about shit now.
And don't you talk bad about your mother.
I wasn't talking bad about my mother. I was talking about the escort you kept.
Your mother and Rebecca were friends.
You think they didn't have fun together?
Do what?
Lafayette, we were back. Your mother and I met in the 1245s. Where do you think we met?
I know where you met, and I don't want to hear the story again. You told it like 5 billion times.
But Laffy, the story of your conception is so beautiful.
No, it's gross. Incredibly.
All right, I'm just gonna move on from this, but no, this will be going on for 4 hours.
You just see periodically Lafayette just hunch over and go, "What?"
Imov moves over the tank and chain, and he puts a hand up and whispers things like, "Do you think he's finally gone insane?"
Hank says, "You're insane." I'll be playful.
You guys have sanity?
Anyways,
Anyway.
while he's talking to his dead father, I found this pamphlet that explains that there's a market here that has apparently everything you can conceive.
Ooh,
I don't know what that
hold
means.
Hold on. I've worked
You
on the
get-
pitch for this market.
Okay.
Do you let him read it?
Yes. I'll let the others read it.
Welcome to Glim Glam's Emporium of Magical Improvement Wonders. Here, if you can improve it, we have it. And if you can improve, you can buy. Here, everything matters. And everything has a price. But what's it mean to you? Come on down and you'll find out. At Glim Glam's Emporium of Magical Improving Wonders. Tickets for Rihanna concert sold out.
I love that.
Which one?
I love that. The only thing you can't get at the shop is tickets to Rihanna's concert.
All right. So Tank says, "Well, while they're going through their thing, let's go to this, and we'll just. It's like I'll just put it in their hands, and they can find us later."
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, so do you remember what I want from the shop, or do I need to text it to you?
Text it to me.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the point of the night where we all text you, or do you want us to do some like in-game shopping?
We were going to do in-game shopping. It's just like what?
Okay.
Okay, what mindset are you in, and what would you say is your character's peak aesthetic and peak archetype? And which
Peak in
one of
what
you
way?
is the one that is shopping first? And which one of you
okay.
which one of yous are separate from the group? Because your entrance is not based on where you enter, but why you enter and who you enter as.
Uh,
Huh?
if Chain gets a chance to go in, they're basically going in and they have the childish excitement of a kid going into a store that knows none of the prices, doesn't know anything about the sale of goods, as you saw in the bakery during the first episode. And they're going in like a kid in a candy store that just in regards to archetype, they're very close to the like a doctor, like a not it's like group mom, but they have a childish mindset. Or no. Group mom in function but not in role.
You walk
If that makes
into
sense.
the fantasy equivalent of a Hallmark movie market. And that is where you start. Who was following Chain?
Wait, if we enter here, wouldn't we magically get teleported to the place we were meant to go to? So we wouldn't control where we went, would we?
Okay, so if you are shopping for yourself, as in you are not following like someone as the primary first person who gets to check out their thing, because in the brochure it would have explained this. So it's basically you guys are in a group and you are deciding who you are shopping with, and that is the primary shopper, and that is where you get teleported to. Or people can shop independently, but they will be teleported apart, and until they wish to leave, they won't really be able to meet up with each other unless they have an archetype, a defined archetype, that they have the same in all of their heads as a meetup point. So if you're separate, what's your meetup point?
The food court?
There's a lot of archetypes.
An
of food.
archetype? I would say the crossroads.
They're very specific archetype. Even if you guys had different archetypes in mind, you would still end up in the same section. I mean,
Can we just go to the candy section?
You want to know what candy looks like
When
for
that-
an organism that whose chemistry is based off of the element arsenic?
What?
I mean, that sounds cool. Yeah. It's like in real. Okay, when comparing it to in real life, it's basically meeting up at like It's Sugar or something, which is an actual candy store, and it's easier to spot.
Oh, if you have a specific
Ooh.
store in mind, you will actually end up in that store. But when you leave that store, you would go into like the rest of the market. So it could actually be a store in the multiverse. And you could go there and enter it. But when you left, you would be back in the Emporium.
Wait, can we go? Can we all go to the bakery? At the meetup point?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Wait,
Wait, the bakery from episode 1?
Yes.
Hold on, let me go get a stat block. Hold on. Let me go get the stat block. Continue.
What's funny is Chain's the only one that's not there.
That's our meetup point.
No,
That is
Chain would know
some-
that's our meetup point. So when Chain is done, like she'll think of there. That's our meetup point when we're done, because we're all gonna go in separate directions.
Oh no, will fight or flight kick in once they get the image of that bakery?
We weren't confirmed that you were good with it before we actually went into the market.
True.
Yeah. Do you want to do a mini rewind because we understand what we're doing now?
Oh no, you guys can just
'Cause, like, they would have-
because this is the span of you guys talking here is the span of time in between you leaving and arriving at the Emporium. Oh, by the way, the transportation here, pick exotic method as your transportation, and that is where your characters are talking on your way there. It could be an elephant with gravity-defying jet skis that moves it through a sea of soup.
I am not creative enough for this.
One battle unicorn, please.
Battle unicorn? Do you want a chariot? Bus? Do you want a
Yes.
two-seater chariot? A four-seater chariot? Or would you like a battle bus that is driven by a war-hardened veteran unicorn half ogre? Or
Yes.
some sort.
The last one.
Okay, wonderful.
The half
Well,
unicorn ogre.
That is bus 3367-32. Write that down. 3367-32.
33376-2.
33673-2.
33673-2.
33673-2.
I am naming this bus number in my computer. This is cool.
All right, so you guys are on this bus. Everything is a unicorn.
Is Lafayette with us?
Kind of food.
No,
Yes.
Well,
Lafayette is not
We're
with
all
you.
together.
this would be your transportation.
Lafayette is
to
not.
the Emporium.
Ooh, okay.
Or did you take different
Are
transportation?
you coming to the Emporium?
He is coming to the Emporium. He is just not with you. He is currently fighting with his father.
He's like, I'll catch up.
No. Well, no, Imov would have just been like, you can fight with your dad with us. Let's go. And he would have pulled his Lafayette with him to join. Like, you can just go in the corner. I don't care.
So what I'm hearing is Tank picked him up and started walking.
He would not have had
Yes.
he would not have had the cognitive function to like actually move on his own.
You know what? Tank is carrying Lafayette in one arm like a baby.
Why am I just imagining like the cartoons, like the picking up the skinny character, just like yoink, and carrying them like a fucking pea?
You know what? Which one should I do? The cartoon pickup or the baby?
No.
Hilarious.
They're actually on the way there. There just so happened to be a market stall on the side of the road that had human-size baby carriers.
They cannot resist this hot one. How much did it cost?
This actually costs 300 gold pieces because it's from an extinct race, known as the GOT Giants.
Okay.
I'll buy it.
Apparently it's from a place called Westeros. Whatever the fuck that is. So, as you guys sit on your unicorn leg like chairs and rest your arms on the horns, by the way, you pull the horn back to open the mouth of the handle, and then that pours your drink. Anyway.
This is so cool.
This is really cool.
Is what
Wonder how
is
it
what Jane
works.
is saying. Jane is just ogling in the entire the entirety of the aesthetic.
Hello, I'm Jason. Nice to meet you, dude.
What?
Oh my god, you can talk.
No, not the sea, brother. I'm up
Hello,
here.
Jason.
As the bus driver turns around and you see that he is a human with a unicorn's head and face.
Sup?
Whoa. You
Yeah,
look pretty.
Yeah, my dad booked me this part-time job. It's kind of sweet. All right. So, Dickett, here's Disco Ball. You guys looking to... Do you want a clean bus ride, or do you want a dirty bus ride?
What's a dirty bus ride?
Well, it depends on your archetype. You don't look like a dirty, kinda... I don't want to judge you by your cover, but...
But dirty as in like we're gonna get a bunch of garbage and toss it around here?
Oh, I can do that. Is that what you want? And he reaches for a lever?
No. No, that's not what we want.
Looks over at Imov. I think that's a good idea.
No, it's not Jane.
Looking directly at Imov with a bit of a mischievous smile.
I'm going to rock Lafayette.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. No, the
A
big man
clean bus ride,
communicates it
please.
just fine. All right. No, Baby Cradle Deluxe, coming right up, and he pulls another lever, and it is the kiddie ride version of what I described before. Tank, you barely fit in any of the seats. You don't fit in any of the seats actually. Your ass cheeks are divided on the combined arms of two of the chairs, and then your cheeks are spread in two seats.
I am now very uncomfortable.
Oh no. I would be too. I mean, you're a very huge man. You're not even a man, you're Goliath.
Yes. It's like, I kind of want to wait for Lafayette to wake up and then realize they're in a fucking baby carrier.
He's not gonna wake up until you get to the market.
Well, it looks like Lafayette's going with Tank, I guess.
Not
Oh,
like to
God.
the market, to the entrance to the market.
Yeah, because
So
the dad does respect missions. It's just he takes his time when Lafayette has quote unquote free time. Because if you have free time, why isn't it with family?
Poor Lafayette.
This is a big meme.
Okay.
So what's the convo you guys have on your way?
Imov looks at everybody and is like, well, okay. So far, I'm gonna make something that's gonna help Lafayette's pistol. I'm gonna help you with make something for you, Tank, that's based off of like your strength, to help your strength. Chain, what do you want me to make for you?
I don't know. I just maybe new armor because this is a little kind of slicks up as their old armor fitted for a human. I'm imagining is fucking slinking down and dragging a little bit behind them, which would have made the fight earlier really funny.
Well, remember, your body
That's why it's so
elongated
easy for
into a
Tank to grapple you.
medium-sized creature earlier.
Oh, true. Then yeah, basically they kind of slink up. Also, it could help with the monster. Maybe when they transform, they won't be able to, or maybe they'll be my size right now. Also, I really hate high shells now.
So my dice.
Aso,
fell and
with
it came
your-
off of the- Huh? Yeah.
With your permission, I have a request to make.
Okay. I am listening.
Can I do not want to I do not want to enter the market as Lafayette.
Oh. Okay. Okay. We're doing this. All right. So,
Yeah, I figured that one.
all right. So, Tank, where do you go? When you enter the market?
Food, tank, or chain?
Tank.
Chain can go first. Oh wait, yeah, we were in Chain. You're in the Hallmark, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh right. Okay. Well, you're thinking of what you
Tank is
want.
Tank is thinking about what he needs to be better than what he is. You know, both. And he has this stray thought of he's always wanted a mount, but nothing has ever been his size. Was it, something weird? And so he gets teleported. So how about he gets teleported in front of a machinist shop? He's immediately thinking, Mav would love this. He goes in and he sees the motorcycle of his dreams, and he immediately falls in love with it.
All right. There is something I would like to add on to here, though. It's not a normal motorcycle.
Go for it.
This is an aether cycle. It seems to be from another universe that is fairly similar to yours. It is called Aetheria. It seems to have the same substance that you in the Guild of United Merchants would refer to as aether.
I've never seen an aether engine this small before.
It works by drawing
honestly,
the
I don't know
magic
much
of
of-
surrounding aether to sustain its engine for longer, though eventually it does need a refuel, but of solid aether.
And it's
The
accelerated
name
too. I
on the
didn't know that was
motorcycle?
possible.
The name on the motorcycle Chata rum.
How to rum? Is that the guy that made it, or is that the name of the thing? I wonder.
A small, like, well, not a small voice. You hear,
You looking at that bike?
Hank looks over and sees.
you don't see anyone, and as you're looking around, you hear,
Ah, down here! Down here! No, over here!
Hank looks down.
then when you get your head on the right spot, you see a gecko. But he has the redneck kind of coveralls and a tool belt that just doesn't quite fit right that he keeps having to hike up.
Indeed, I am, small lizard. He's like the height of my shoe.
Well, you're a big guy, aren't you?
Or would it be
What
more
are they
equal?
feeding you back home?
Whiskey and owlbear meat generally.
But that'll do it. That'll do it. You know, I'm a rather large man myself. Or at least I was.
Did he get cursed into that form?
No, I traded bodies for the shop.
That's an interesting way to get a.
Look, it's very dexterous
That's
hands.
an
Look, are you reptiliophobic? I'll have you know. We reptiles are a very distinguished species.
No, I don't care about what you are. It's like I couldn't imagine trading this perfection for anything less. As he flexes again.
You are an attractive man. So, what you willing to trade?
So, well, I got plenty of things. I take out a gold coin and like start messing it around with in my hands. But how much would gold get me?
Money means a lot to you.
Does the coin look any different to me?
Your coins in the world prior, coins, whenever they seem to enter your hands here in your possession, seem to turn to gemstone instead of their normal material.
That is very interesting. But yes, money can do just about anything if you have enough of it. I've always loved gold's sparkle, its shine, even the color. But enough about me. So, I take it this fool must be. I take it my money must be more here. Rather interesting.
Money here runs on the predisposed assumption upon one's personal disperceived value upon their own belongings and possessions. Basically, your belief in an object that you hold dear holds power of concept, and therefore potential.
Thanks on that for a moment. I think I understand. So, his smell turns predatory, as if any of his compatriots, they would notice a change. A faint sea comes into both of his eyes. Let's talk business.
Oh my gosh.
I love this. This is great.
Okay, well, I think on where to go from
It's something
here.
about him just seems. Do we want to switch over to someone else, or
Forget beast stars, I want loan sharks. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna flip over to someone else while you're doing this, because I'm not really
Oh,
sure what
and
you're
how
gonna
did
want to try to
Lafayette
like.
react?
Lafayette wouldn't have been with
What did
you.
Lafayette?
He would have.
I mean, how did
separated
they
from you.
react when we got to the?
Oh, okay.
How did
you
they react to waking up in
to
the baby
being?
carrier?
Yeah, how did you react to waking up in a baby carrier?
God damn it, Tank.
Oh, what? Does good old baby need his bottle?
I will bite you.
It's really cozy.
Hey, you're heavy.
you'll-
This worked.
It's extremely cozy.
Tank will accept that.
Like you are in about like 2 feet of just woven lamb wool.
Oh, this is very comfortable. I might go back to sleep in this later.
It's more comfortable than most of the beds you've
Don't
slept
worry. Don't worry. Tank will always be here to carry you.
Lafayette slept in a lot of beds.
on. Oh, I'm sure you have.
All right. So I'm going. Tank will be returning shortly. Tank has to go to the little phone room. But Tank will be listening. So.
All right. Jane, you are
Yep.
surrounded by multiversal soccer moms, and they care about you deeply.
Hi. So, me and my friend, we were looking for. Wait, do I have
Oh,
anyone with
honey,
me?
he was a man, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Tell us about it.
He wasn't really appreciative of my bus ride, but honestly, I thought it was cool. It had unicorns. It was pretty.
Tell us more, darling.
And out of character, can we can we do sort of like what happens in the TV show where it starts out they're just like, hey, yeah,
Imagine-
I'm happy and stuff, and then like it flash cuts to them crying or whatever and talking about shit.
Right. Imagine like a free Southern Belle Genie, and that is who is saying this to you.
It's just been so rough recently. I got struck by my god, and now I'm a goblin. I used to be pretty, you know. Like yesterday, I was the most beautiful I'd ever been. I was the closest to my god that I'd ever been. I made so many friends. They're talking as if they're having a midlife crisis.
Oh.
And now I'm here and looking to get stuff, but I don't know the value of things and money and stuff. My mentor Johnson did it all for me. Like he used to go into town and get the bread and the food. He used to help me out. He picked my favorite perfume.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me, sweetie, what is it you would
And-
wish for?
What wish?
Yeah.
Well, if I truly could wish for something. She sits and thinks for a few seconds. Out of character, does she know this is serious? Like a serious thing, or does she think this is just practical conversation?
Well, what does she think?
I think she would be smart enough to pick up that there is something going on here, but not.
She's
They,
getting
I
lost,
don't think they
though.
would completely.
You could roll.
Yeah.
insight.
Okay, could I roll insight?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
No need to thank me.
22.
22, huh? Yeah, you can
Yes.
tell that she definitely seems to have some intentions, but she doesn't necessarily seem to have negative intentions towards you.
Okay. They would. Jane basically sits for a second, thinks, and goes, "Well, since all of this started because I, I didn't know my 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 God, and I insulted them to their face. I just, if I had a wish, it would be that I would know the face of my God, true and free, that I would be able to look them dead in the eyes and know them, so that I could never have to guess. I would never have to turn my nose up when it is them, because I know it hurt them. It and I don't want to be in this form, but I also don't want to live a life without knowing my God, without worshiping something that and doing it completely wrong. Because there's a right and wrong thing, right? And she's rambling a lot like that.
Right.
I'm just cutting that off because she would continue going.
Do you think maybe it's the fact that maybe that wasn't the god you were supposed to follow? I mean,
but
a cute little worshiper like you, I don't see why someone would throw you away.
yeah, I can still feel them. I can still
You
channel their magic.
deserve
So
really. Well, isn't that interesting?
yeah,
Does it feel the same?
no, it feels hollow and it feels cold. It it
Oh,
it feels like indifference or
indifference,
apathy.
apathy. Tell me, dear, what are supposed to be your god's domains?
Peace, life, everything that is of order the of the grand order of Phalos. It is anything that involves order, that involves prevention of great suffering and loss of society,
How
but
can
primarily
your god...
in peace.
Hmm, may I say something?
Of course.
This god, how can he claim what's right here and be against suffering when he has inflicted such great suffering upon you when he is supposed to forgive you?
Wait, you're kind of right. I served him my entire life. I did everything. I dedicated my life to him, and
Suddenly, there's a flash of radiant light as Father Johnson rolled a nat 20 on his communion, so we know where he's going. As he shows up. Uh-huh.
a very stunned look comes upon Chain's face as they look to Father. Oh,
I was hoping for a fight. I'm not.
what?
You know what? It's thematically story. I'm sorry, JD. You got out fairy tailed here. As your mentor, who is an old man in a station where men die young, shows up, casts Banishing Smite, and just skadooshes her out of existence. And he says, "Don't mind the rabble who cannot see the light." She sees your light and wants it for herself. Just like any demon or trickster.
Immediately looking down in shame.
I won't lie to you, you do have reason for shame. But you also have reason to be redeemed and forgiven. You have your magic, yeah? Right?
Yeah, I do. I do have my magic. Hey, can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, we can.
Okay, thank God.
I don't know where to go with that nat one on her part. I had a fight planned out. If he rolled that
Which
nat 20.
Imov, as you figure it out.
We're just gonna slide somewhere else now.
Okay.
DM me.
Hey,
how
he's
you
just
want
that awesome.
Yeah, DM me how you want that conversation to go, and because I'm not really sure where to go with that right now. My brain kind of kadumped.
Okay.
Lafayette. You are not Lafayette. Who are you?
Lafayette has gone into like a changing area and changed into an outfit from the Assassin's Guild. This is not Lafayette, this is Faust.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately, anyone watching can see that he looks more comfortable.
And where does Faust go in this dark alleyway?
Faust goes to the marketplace entrance and thinks of the archetype gentleman thief.
As you walk out onto the Victorian black market of a mage-owned London, as you hear some sort of steam-powered engine in the distance. You would assume you've heard the whoosh of steam in factories you've had to spy on before.
That cravat was getting rather tight.
Are you alright, son?
Glad I could step in there. Yes, I'm quite alright. Thank you for asking. I just needed a moment to adjust. Being back in the old skin.
It's good to let your mind open up a little.
Do you have a sale, sir? And what is the price?
The Black Panther, behind the counter.
Are you sure you want to use that name?
I mean, like a Black Panther tabaxi.
I thought that was the name of it. I thought that was the name of the shop, and I was about to say ESO.
No, I mean like a Black Panther tabaxi. No.
You're gonna get us in trouble here.
Oh no!
heard the name and I had to go, hold up, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, but no, like
Anyway,
it's a black panther tabaxi.
Yay.
You don't look like you're from around here.
I don't look like I'm from anywhere. That's the point.
I suppose. What are you looking for in this fine market? He says in Thieves' Cant.
He replies in Thieves' Cant back. That depends on what you're selling.
I've come by some rusty tools recently.
And I'm sure you'd sell them with the fingerprints still on them.
We like to clean our weapon. We like to clean our tools before selling them here. We can't be passing any diseases between the potatoes, can we?
True. We can't have anyone wearing the good man's necklace around here, so I
Best
understand
not-
what you mean.
Best not to let him hang.
As he opens the door and lets you pass,
He walks through.
and you can go ahead and describe the shop that Lafayette's potential would have led him to. As the door closes behind you, and you hear a large bar slam.
Oh no.
Lafayette's potential, not Faust. Lafayette's potential would look very gaudy. As his potential, his potential archetype is the diplomat king.
Mm. Okay. Imagine a fantasy, like, modern, urban, high fantasy version of the Kingsmen, where they would get weapons from. Does that suffice?
It does. He looks at the wares, noting that some of them are definitely illegal. And picks up the one I described to you. And he looks at the shopkeep and says, "How much for this?"
Well, that'd be worth... Four secrets of close colleagues.
Four secrets of close colleagues. I can offer you 2 secrets and a lie recently told.
2 secrets in the memory of your first kiss.
Sure. I'll go for that.
Stand and deliver.
Do what?
Stand and deliver.
Imov is terrified of people burning, and Tank can not swim.
Funny.
Oh my god.
That's not even true. I can swim. I just didn't have to.
But Lafayette thinks it's true, and therefore,
Okay.
Okay, boys, he's in the water. He can't swim. Swims. What the fuck?
we were given false information.
Okay. There's a paradox in there. He breathes it in and smacks his lips and says, "Now deliver that memory." As he leans in.
How would one deliver a memory? I've never done it before.
Now you've made it weird. Just shake my hand. Just shake my hand, take your headpiece, and get out.
He does as he's told. He shakes his hand.
You feel a piece of your mind just go poof. And you can feel the hole that's there. You will always feel that hole. But you have your item. Here you go.
Maybe why I didn't like that before anyways.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Over to Imov. Imov, describe the shop that you have been led to. And the
I would say it's fair to say the place that he would have ended up going to is what an engineer's dream would be. You know, as like specifically like an arcane, like with arcane engineer with a lot of different types of items, not just parts to be sold, but like other things, like magical artifacts and things like that. Items.
Okay. And what do you want to buy?
Well, definitely. So Imov looks around and he runs through what he wants to make in his head. It just, okay. How are we going to survive this? Is what he's thinking about. This entire time. He's just thinking, how are we going to survive? And he notes down in his head what he needs, which is parts to make a large vehicle, either a tank or like the first part of like a train for them, because that's the big thing. So an item to help enhance tank strength, an item to enhance chains spell casting, I believe.
Find
And then
the stat
something
blocks
to
of the
help.
items and bring them here, please. That is a lot to drop on my describe an item at once. Go
Well,
find the
I
stat
was
blocks,
just
please.
I was going No,
Okay.
I was listing what's going on in Imov's head.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I apologize.
No, this is what Imov is thinking in his head as he's looking at all the different items and trying to figure out what he wants to get. I'm also taking the opportunity to tell you at the same time in character, like what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Being a good player, okay.
Oh,
um,
okay.
and he's thinking all of this because he's trying to think about what would possibly come their way, what his goddess would most likely do, which is probably try to kill them. He is assuming, intentionally or not. Uh, so he's just in very ultra prepare mode right now. And he sees an item that took him by surprise, which was he thought was very cool, which is where is it? And he looks at what it is, and it says prehistoric figurines of wondrous power, which seems very interesting.
I'm listening.
I'll put it.
Damn
Would you like me to read
you.
out loud what it does?
Damn you! You knew how to get my tail wagging.
Um,
Don't you bait me
basically,
like that?
Imov takes what it is and reads what it is, and it says larger or more roughly hewn than typical figurines of wondrous power. These statuettes depict dinosaurs and related creatures from the earliest days of the world. As an action, you can throw a prehistoric figurine of wondrous power to a point on the ground within 60 feet of yourself while speaking a command word, whereupon a figurine magically transforms into a living creature. If the space where the creature could appear is occupied by other creatures or objects, or if there isn't enough space for the creature, the figurine doesn't become a creature. The creature is friendly to you and to your companions. It understands your languages and obeys your spoken commands. If you issue no commands, the creature defends itself but takes no other actions. See the monster manual for creature statistics. Okay, I have to get this monster manual now and all things. Fucking add-ons. Is what he thinks, and he continues to read. The creature The creature exists for a for a duration specific to each figurine. At the end of the duration, the creature reverts to a statuette form. It reverts to a figurine early if it's dropped to 0 hit points or if you use an action to speak the command word while touching it. When the creature becomes a figurine again, its property can't be used again until a certain amount of time has passed, as specified in the figurine's description. And there are 4, which is Carnelian Triceratops, which is very rare. This figurine can become a Triceratops or up to 6.
Suddenly an inch behind your head. Hi! As you turn and see, like, a Jurassic Park Dimetrodon, but as a person with their, like, frill out. How's it going? For that, it'll be your mother.
A mother?
An ancestor for an ancestor. Yes, sir. I do quite fair trades here.
Mom looks at this and then looks at him and is like, can I choose which ancestor?
No, sir. I only, no, sorry. I just want your mother.
And I can't give you my mother, but I can give you my grandmother.
Grandmother and your sister.
No,
And I'll
I can't give my
throw
sister
you
up.
2 of them. And 100 pounds of mithril. Premium mithril, by the way. Pure mithril. None of that alloy.
What? I was just thinking. What would happen to them?
Do you need to know? I mean, you're selling your family. I assume you wouldn't really need to know after that. You're kind of selling them. They're not your family anymore. They'd be mine. And they would view me as their family. In your place.
Oh,
Meaning Lafayette sorry, Faust actually gave up some baggage earlier. Technically.
Phelps definitely gave up baggage.
you thought you were getting the better end of this deal? Ha! You get my unneeded baggage.
Congratulations! You subscribed to Emotional Baggage.
However,
Thank
that
you
is
for using
that is
Imov
hold
thinks.
on. Hold on. Faust, I do need you to tell me one red flag that you are blind to in people you're attracted to. No. Because that is one lesson
You
did
need
not
me to
learn.
do that for you?
Yep. What lesson have you not learned?
Love bombing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Tasty. All right, continue, Imov.
Snake?
Imov looks at him and he says, "I will give you the names of 3 cousin sisters and my grandmother, depending on while also negotiating the treatment of them in your custody."
Are you trying to logic a fairy tale, sir?
It's a negotiation.
Guards! Guards!
But I give them to you.
I'm sorry. That sounded like rules lawyering to a fair folk.
No.
Sorry, that's
It's
against the law,
because they're
sir.
in that situation. Okay. I take it back.
No. You gotta fairy tale your way out of this logic. Come on.
You dug this hole, now you gotta dig out of it.
No.
This is so difficult.
It makes sense. You made your character Indian too.
Wait, hold hold on. Wait, hold on. How magical is this place? Can I start a musical number?
Yes, you can. But I will have you know, if you do not finish the musical number as an actual musical number, so it can't just be 5 seconds. I want a full improv musical act. And if you somehow manage to rope all of you into this, and chat comments that it's good, and it has to be like a chat, it can't be a member of our company, then I will let you have anything you want from here, within reason. An item for each of you, and enough materials for 4 inventions. But if it fails, all of you are getting arrested by an Archphase Royal Guard.
Can I talk to them out of character for a second?
I will allow 5 minutes of planning while I go and grab me a drink. But you better use that
Okay.
time well. All right. I don't expect perfection, but I expect entertainment. Tell them I said I have faith in you guys.
feel like Lafayette and Shane. I have no idea what to say though, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am just as clueless as you guys are.
I've essentially made Tank incredibly proud of his muscles.
Tank's a JoJo character, okay?
So we don't need
That's
the
why I
middle
chose
ground.
this.
We just needed to have a musical. Good to know.
Come on, no, 2, 10, my friends, you're fucked.
Okay.
And Tank did make lyrics.
Me either. Boy. Are we gonna do this like a school presentation going around the class?
I think I have an idea of how to start this off. This is gonna be so awkward from my end. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so awkward about this.
It's alright. Like, we'll get through it together.
Mhm. Let me know when you guys are ready. And then I'll like try and start. Because I don't know if like everybody's ready.
Let's do it.
Tank,
Yes. You want me to start off?
you ready?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I'm
ready.
asking if you're ready. It's
Yes.
Lafayette, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so are you there? Iso! Iso, look at your open screen share.
Is that? Oh, it's Pulse Haven. Okay.
We're safe, don't worry.
Okay.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
We made sure.
All
Wait,
right.
I got this. Ready? Okay.
Okay.
As Imov is panicking in his head about not understanding what he did, he suddenly starts a song starts playing in his head, like slowly in the back of his mind. And then he remembers a song that one of his friends named Pulse Haven actually started to make. And he starts to tap his feet and clap his hands a little bit, and the music starts to come alive around him. And he's thinking, I really wish the other guys were here right now to help me. And as the music plays, in comes Chain and Imov and Tank. No, Lafayette and
Oh no, no.
Tank.
Oh, okay. Go on.
And Tank feels the
Tank.
beat. Ha! You think you're gonna beat this rip? Ha! Rips off his shirt and vest. You think you can beat these muscles? As the muscles start dancing all the way down. And then once he gets to the bottom one flexes a couple times, then jumps all the way up as they're coming.
And this is the wonderful Tank here, and his muscles. And then Imov points over to Lafayette.
How do you do, my friend? You seem to have gotten yourself in a predicament.
Yes, Lafayette, I'm here, but I'm here for you. I'm cheering you on.
I used to address my friends properly. I should get down to do what you say.
How about
And then now thank you, Lafayette. Now we have Chain.
Don't know what's going on here, but I know that unicorns are beautiful. The beat moves me so. The beat moves me so. I don't know.
And then Imov also says like, yes, Chain, and he's like, and I am Imov, and I am here, and I'm here to make your day. And here is me and my friends showing you a great time and listen to this beat and support my friends. We'll say this. And then as the music plays, they're all just like, I imagine them all awkwardly. Imal's like awkwardly dancing but doing his best and just bopping his head to the music.
Kyle dancing directly staring at him with a "what the fuck is going on" look.
But I'm Mom and we are here and we're here to make your day. Please give me some stuff to help save many lives. And he is so awkward. He starts like nervous laughing, but he's trying.
But no, I will be taking your legs if you do not give my friend his stuff.
Yes, we
Oh,
magic.
oh.
To the ground.
And now
Okay.
final tank number. Tank and ticket is
No. I want a performance check to see if you can recover from what Lafayette just did. I'm pretty sure that broke the beat of the number.
Yes. What? Just,
I think the beat was broken from the beginning.
The beat was broken. That's true. All right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys roll a group.
I don't think that was the right
performance
backing
checks.
music for that, but it's
No,
what we
it was
had.
not. No. I appreciate the effort. I feel like I would be a bit of an asshole if I just said no here. So roll performance checks and let's hope your characters are better than. You guys did great though. It was great for improv.
I am not.
It was.
I am not skilled in improv music.
It was slightly better than I expected.
I rolled a 0.
Slightly more expected.
Oh my gosh.
1 minus 1.
Oh.
Uh,
Ah,
No. Okay. Can we is anybody have an inspiration?
Chain, you do
They
have
do.
inspiration from the goblin thing.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Lafayette rolled an 18.
15.
What is
Do we have a
performance?
charisma
Right?
mod to this, or
Yep.
You add your charisma mod to it, and if you have proficiency in performance, you would do that.
I feel like
Given the fact that your
Okay.
thing, Tank, though, was primarily just flexing your muscles, I'll let you roll in athletics. Because I feel like that makes more sense here.
Oh,
I
that,
feel like
that's even
I
better.
feel like Lafayette should also just be intimidation.
Yeah. Okay.
Not that it
Alright.
matters for the role.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I mean, I'd allow that.
Okay. Take
It is
guy
technically cast as
21.
spell casting.
No, you're not a bard.
Yeah, you are the bard.
Feywild.
Oh, wait.
It's
No,
the
wait. Hold on.
Feywild.
That'd be 22.
Ooh.
Intelligence for coming up with the idea.
It's like I forgot my strength went up when I didn't modify that.
Well,